So in this video I want to show you a glitchy vocal processing technique in Ableton Live. I'm using a Max for Live device, the Woulg Random. In the description I will tell you how you can get that. I also want to thank Craftle for teaching me how to use this device and tell you to go check out his new album. This was all a test. Please subscribe and comment letting me know what you would like to see and what you would like to learn, and I really hope you learned something. I'm going to start by dragging some samples in that I have, some stems, just to show you the good way to do this. You press Control when you're doing it, and you can have them all in a separate track. Command A. So that was all just to show you how to import stems easily. I've selected the one I like. It sounds like this.
I hope that you can hear me. I'm echoing the frequencies of you and me.
So I'm just going to delete the rest of these here. Just don't really need them anymore. I just wanted to show you how to import them all, delete them all. And then I'm going to take this and consolidate this clip so that I have it just that one. Command-Shift-T, insert a new MIDI track, and we're going to put a simpler into a MIDI track. Take this stem, put it into the simpler. I'm going to arm it to record, and then make sure that this is on for my keyboard, so I just play on my keyboard. The next thing I'm going to put in is this Woulg random number Max for Live device, which is really fun. You can just map pretty much any parameter to these buttons and have some fun with it. So first thing I'm going to do, we put a beat repeat. I just like to add a lot of audio effects. Grain delay, a ping pong, let's do just a simple delay maybe, and maybe an auto filter. So that looks good. We're just gonna have some fun with it. So right now this is mapped to. It already sounds kind of weird and crazy, but what I'm gonna do is maybe start to map some of these. So I'll click Map. So the first thing I think I'll map. Let's try some things in the grain delay, maybe the feedback. You gotta press this one, and then it's mapped there. Careful with feedback, because if it's up all the way, you can just have it go forever. Second thing I'll map, maybe you'll go back to grain, do the spray by clicking there. We'll map again, the grain, just do dry wet. And then I also want to map the start time of this so that it's randomly starting. So I'll do map and start time within the simpler one, this classic mode. Map the resonance of that and just turn up the LFO amount so that it's working a little bit. We will map the rate of the LFO. And then I'm going to map the dry wet of this ping pong. And I haven't mapped anything on the beat repeat. I like to just kind of play around with the parameters first and not randomly generate things. I was trying to map some things to that earlier, and sounded a little interesting. You can really just randomly map parameters and see what they sound like. So let's see. And at any point I could turn any of these on and off. It's kind of interesting. And I'm going to create a new audio track, and we're going to route this in for resampling. And so we'll map this one out into audio 3 and just kind of play around with it a little bit. And then I like to see if I get anything fun and maybe just take some little clips and put it in my songs. I have used this before in songs for spoken word poetry, which is a lot of fun. I don't know if I would particularly in the song I chose, but I just wanted to show you some examples of it. So let's press record and just a couple of random things and see how this sounds. So it's really weird and crazy, but you can see how it's fun to just choose random parameters, and these were kind of arbitrarily chosen, just some fun audio effects that I chose to use for this example, but you can map it to anything. You can unmap things and see how it sounds. If you want it a little less crazy, maybe I'll just, well, I'll have this whole thing on. Oh, it's mapped still to audio 3, that's why we're not hearing it, so let's put it out the master. So turn up the
I hope they